and families. This is Mrs. Bowles. I can't believe that I'm addressing you through video and that I'm not going to be able to see you again in person this school year. It's amazing, this unprecedented time that we're going through. I'm trying to make the best of it, but I miss you all. And I want to share a little bit of information. These last few days have been just full of information from the district, and I've been trying to synthesize that and make it into the best plan moving forward for the rest of the year. So I'll be pasting this video here, and this link, this Google Slides, will be a continued reference for you and your family. If you're curious about the most recent updates at the district level, you can click on this link here, and then my video will live on this page for the future, so you can use it as a reference. I would favorite this document and keep it throughout the rest of our chemistry year together. If you need to communicate with me, there are several ways you can do so. You can join the Remind, as most of you have. Email me, message in Google Classroom. For students, if you post in the stream of Google Classroom a question, anyone, including your classmates, can answer that, and I'll get to it as well. Also, I'll be scheduling Zoom office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 a.m., so you'll be able to take advantage of that. I know many of you have questions, things like, okay, I heard that my grade isn't going to be able to change from now until the end of the year. What if I have missing work? What if I want to retake the most recent exam we took on the Thursday before school was canceled? What should I do? So let's answer some of those questions. First of all, up on the right here, there's a link to the Corona Norco Unified School District page, which gives updates on Wi-Fi needs that you might have if there's a concern there. There are various carriers like Verizon is improving their hotspot capability for cell phones. So there's a variety of ways that your students can take advantage of using the distance learning. So take that in mind if you need it. So just yesterday, I found out that the district is opening up the ability to change your third quarter grades one more time, and that is up until next week. So anything that you want to go into your third quarter grade must be turned in to me by next Wednesday, the 8th at 4 p.m. I have to get my grades done and turned into the district. So I will be able to edit your third quarter grade for a one-time deal. So anyone missing anything, online homework, old assignments that were never turned in, now's your chance to go back and get all of those submitted to me. Also, those of you that would like to take a retake on the Unit 5 exam, maybe you've seen your score and you feel you could improve, that will be available to you only if you complete the exam retake information. And then the exam retake will take place at 12 o'clock noon on Wednesday, and I will have a Zoom tutoring session on Tuesday for that. So for those of you interested in the retake, there's a link to the specific form here, which has already been posted in Google Classroom. It's sample or assignment, optional assignment number 18. And the directions are here. So students already seen this in Google Classroom. It's available for you. For those of you that missed the exam because you were absent that day, I went ahead and excused your grade for that, but in the event that you want to improve what your score is, you will need to do the retake as well. So going forward, after third quarter is accomplished, which is next week, and those grades are updated for anyone missing anything, here's my plan for the rest of the semester. First, your health and well-being is my top priority, so that's my passion at this point. But if we have another dream, a second focus for me would be your continued learning during this closure, and also the opportunity for you to explore the remaining chemistry topics. So here's what I have in mind. Now, many of you have read the district's most recent post saying that the items that are posted by your teachers as enrichment will not count against your grade. Some of you have asked me questions about that, but you are allowed to receive a benefit for those. So they can help your grades. So my plan for you to have the opportunity to learn for the rest of this course is to make an offer for you. And that offer is, if you embark upon this digital learning, distance learning with me, and you do all the enrichment activities that I post each week as we go forward, then you may earn a 10% grade enhancement to your third quarter grade. So your third quarter grade, when it's complete next week, if you continue on with distance learning, the district has said your grade can't go down, correct, but I want to say that your grade can go up. So if you complete all of the enhancement work, I am willing to offer you a grade enhancement of 10% onto your grade as your semester grade. Well, what if you don't complete all the work? What if you complete 80% of the work? Then I'll be willing to give you an 8% grade enhancement. If you complete 50% of the work that I provide, then you can receive a 50% or 5% bump grade enhancement to your grade. So at this unprecedented time in history, I've decided I really would like you to come along on the journey with me, if you can and your health allows, to continue with future distance digital learning. So here's where it begins. I have already posted these items. In fact, I posted them before spring break just for students to have some work to complete. So if you haven't already done those, you would go back and do those. Those would be the first assignments this next week. Google Doc on gases and so on. Those are already in Google Classroom and they will be posted there. And then as we get to each following week, the district has said that distance learning is going to begin on the 13th. So my first week will be these items. And typically I'll put up 2 or 3 items. I'm hoping it'll take you no more than 2 hours to complete these throughout the week. And then of course you have the optional office hours that you can come to if you would like to. And those codes will be sent out to you prior to each meeting. Now these items are going to be due each week. Now I know I'm already ahead here, but my meaning behind that is for you to have a chance to go ahead and work ahead on these and get ahead of me. And then because I'm ready to roll it out for you. So distance learning begins anytime you're ready, but your first week's activities, these activities here, are going to be due that week. There won't be any late work on distance learning. You should have time throughout the week to prepare and do these items. So these first 3 items, they're going to be due on the 17th. Of course, don't forget that the items that I already posted are also part of that package. So make sure you complete those. And then each subsequent week, I'll be posting the week's activities. Again, they'll be found and submitted in Google Classroom. And parents, if you need to contact me, I'll typically be available given that my health allows. Right now I'm healthy, so I can do all of this. But if my health allows, I plan to be available Monday through Friday during the middle of the day. And if you need to contact me, I should be able to respond to you during that time. Thank you so much for your support. I hope this helps and answers your many questions. Please contact me if you have future questions. And students, I look forward to continuing the journey with you. And I do miss you, but hopefully we'll be able to interact digitally as well. Have a great day, my friends.